Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Thomas. This is Nerds the Human, and welcome back to Pokemon League 3 Nuzlocke. I'm joined today by David.
Good evening.
Yes, and can I just say, can you please look at the lady just left to us as she walks the other direction? I don't know if this happens normally. Is it just in Lavender Town? Come on, stop. Yes, look at her face. It's through her hair.
Oh my god.
It's absolutely. We're leaving.
It's
good we can run inside on this because we have to
use scary face.
Did we ever actually get the... Do they just give you the flute straight away, or do you actually need to talk to me again or something? As when Pickwick helped you. No. We don't use items in battle, you absolute cheat.
Exactly.
Don't you know the rules of our Nuzlocke? Pokemon still lovely to hug. Yep. I'm praying like for Keybone's mother. He's not the only one praying.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not the only person who suffered.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The whole realm of people that have had to deal with all this.
Willow's now sitting in the box forever as a result of this and his sadness.
Going completely rogue.
Oh, I know. Well, you know what? We said we wanted to have a rotation system, so we've got him in the box. That's fine. So. And
we did. We're saying about Piotr. He's now got Slash.
Oh yes, Oh my. Piotr is. Yeah, level 31.
It's now actually got some moves that can do damage to people.
Slash. but obviously we didn't want it to evolve off screen, so it's now mid-level with Slash. So we've given it Bullet Seed, the world's worst move.
Strong power of 10.
I know, and sometimes it will do 50.
Just got to say, grinding Piotr when all it knows is Leech Life is literally.
And obviously you were just by Lavender, so you just faced all the poisons.
Yeah, all the poisons.
She's doing it as well.
Oh, she's weird.
Oh.
I know, we're still in the lavender area.
We are still in the lavender area. It's just bizarre and very scary.
Yes, it's a bit weird. Someone designed that.
12. Right, here we are. So yeah, obviously Pieter's doing all right. So we're looking to evolve Pieter.
Now Bullet Seed can do some.
Yeah, we might reward it with Giga Drain with its evolution. It does learn it eventually, but
use Peck.
Yeah,
exactly. Do you know what I mean?
We already have to leave.
Even when you get a water Pokemon, it can still one that can kill you. I feel like everything can kill Piotr. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh, I know, but I want to have a bit of Parasect. I feel like it may not survive. I think we described Piotr as our prince earlier.
Tell what Yannick could obviously evolve soon as well. So Yannick's evolution.
Yannick's going to hurt itself a lot, by the way, from confusion. It's going to be Latarda level.
This is ridiculous.
That was a lot, right? We're just leaving. I'm not having a tail whipping confusion. It's a Goldeen.
Goldeen because it's such horror.
22 as well, I know.
Ridiculous.
Right, Gizmo.
Oh my goodness for that.
Shockwave. Oh, dude. Yeah. You do sometimes need your warrior princess just to get you out of trouble, don't you?
Oh, goodness me, yes we do.
Oof. Yes. Well, okay, so today what we're going to do, we're going to go down this route a little bit, try not to die to Electrode, we're going to wake up Snorlax, try and catch that.
Yes.
And after that, see now this would be ideal for Piotr. Yeah. But there we are. We're going to go wake up Snorlax. Now we could have Snorlax, there's no reason we couldn't.
Yeah.
Part of the squad anyway. But yeah, they do normally murder you, but I think Gizmo can't be hurt by it.
Gizmo's our go-to there.
It has Headbutt as its move, and I think it should have Snore, but it can't do anything to us.
It's all normal moves, isn't it?
Yeah, so we are safe from that. But still, catching it's another thing altogether. Ideally, we'd have a Parasect who can throw in something, like a Spore, but you never know, we can even sub it in. So... Parasect will have a bit more defense, in fairness. It's really weak. We're going to evolve it before we get there.
Because it's only like 1,000 points off.
Yeah.
Which in the world of Paris is a lifetime, to be honest.
Yes, actually, I'm just reminded because this on the original game, I think it's where Payday is, the TM for Payday.
Oh yes.
Which for many a softlock is the magic ingredient.
Yes, of course.
If you happen to have not.
Well, like the water thing that you said before.
Yeah. Because often the way of getting out of those things is... Huh?
Lovely duck board, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Why are there lots of paths that go to nowhere?
I don't know. I feel like it always reminds me of when you play Mario Kart on the Broadwalk. Sort of
yes.
I feel like it's alternative tracks.
God, I can picture it so much.
And now we've got a water poison.
Yeah, exactly. It's
whatever, we've got Slash. Got to remember we have Slash now. It's Constrict. The world's best move. Piotr does have good attack.
Oh my gosh, that was
glorious.
It's
worth bearing in mind. Its attack is pretty good.
540, yeah, we can get him involved before we get to Snorlax if we keep that off.
Shall we just... No.
Why has everyone got
No, I'm not
Goldeen
gonna have it die to a random Goldeen just before it evolves. I'm not having that again. We've had it with the Char Slayer. We're not having someone die just before it gets there.
Yeah.
That would be too horrendous. Yannock has got a bit of damage. Didn't you say Yannock almost died when you were grinding?
I was going to say, a muck. I did the face...
You didn't grind against mucks.
Yeah, well,
is what you learned.
It was a Grimer. It was a muck sandwich with Grimer as the bread. And low down the middle it used sludge, and I was poisoned, and it got down to about 10, I think, or 11 HP.
Oh, marvellous.
And then I remembered I had no antidote, so I had to potion just to get back to a Pokemon. So they would have made it otherwise.
It was a trudge. It was being recorded. It was at least half an hour. And
oh my goodness, yeah. No, that was with the speeded up.
Yeah, with the speed up button in heavy usage.
Yes,
it's another Goldeen.
This is so ridiculous.
I can't deal with this. Gizmo, just
just have a water Pokemon.
I know. They might even have Peck anymore, but I'm just.
Ah, they definitely will.
They just will.
Yeah,
they have lovely blue eyes though. Lovely like teal actually.
Yeah.
Tealy eyes, the Goldeen.
Very lovely.
Yeah, lovely observation.
Very dead.
Very dead. Oh, when we go further down this route, not this bit, the bit south of Snorlax, there's a tiny patch of grass, and you can get Venonat there. Venonat's good because Venonat's one of the trades, I think, later.
Oh yes, that's right.
So we'll have to see. There's like 3 trades in Cinnabar.
Top me at fishing.
I think it's like Ponyta, Venonat, and someone else.
I like Ponyta.
Is it Raichu? I think it's Raichu, isn't it? Is it Raichu for Electrode? Some awful trade like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, there is something like that. There is, yeah.
I think otherwise the only other trade is the
God,
Lickitung trade,
Pokemon.
which... What do you need to trade for Lickitung? Slowbro is what we need to trade for it. So we're getting Bootsy, even though Slash will be miles better. But we're just going to do it anyway because we can. Watch this. Oh, actually, it was a crit, so it's actually good. Woohoo!
He's gonna evolve.
He's going to evolve.
This is glorious news.
And this is another Poliwag I'm literally substituting because I'm not having it die.
Yeah.
Geotel!
Yes.
66 attack, by the way, over double as Paris.
That's actually pretty good.
Shelter, interesting. Hasn't got any special defense. Does it have an ice
move as well?
Yeah, it probably does. Let's just run away.
If in doubt.
There's
many types that he's utterly terrible against.
I know. It isn't a great type combination, really, is it?
But they're fun.
Yeah, Shelders are good fun, right?
Shelders are good.
I never used to think very much of them because of their special defense is so poor, but
so just like because he's just having fun with his
I guess why the Shelder particularly cool.
Yeah,
but obviously like in a Nuzlocke, I love my Shelder. My Cloyster was just brilliant. It was absolutely key as well as my battle because I would just when I faced the Pidgeot in the final battle, it was spike, withdraw, and then you got leftovers, so it's just ticking up health. And then you take out the Pidgeot whenever you want with Ice Beam.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then the rest of the battle, you're like, right, I've got like 5 withdraws up now. I've got the spikes up to hurt everything.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there like going, right, I've set this up now. Cloyster, you've done a good job.
Yeah.
I think it ended up fainting at a later stage of the battle.
Obviously, ice is when you're facing the dragons and all that.
Oh yeah.
You need a move. You need something like that because. Nothing else really does anything other than other dragon moves.
No, not at all.
Because obviously, even electric moves that aren't effective, are they against? So it's just like nulls them. Because they're dragon and here we go.
Yeah, the electric moves don't seem to do anything, do they? Piatel is evolving at long last. It is quite a few levels late. Yeah, I think it evolves 1 level before it learns Spore. Yeah. But I always tried to wait for Slash. But in Nuzlocke, that's rather mad. There we are. Parasect. Yo!
What a dude.
He's a dude. Looks like he has good defence now.
Yeah.
I must say our prince has grown into a man.
Fantastic.
Yeah, let's have a look at Piater. Someone will remember what their stats was before. 60 defence. His defence is now double its level.
Yeah.
Defences. Speed is still catastrophic. Special attack is not good. The attack, 83!
It was 66 and now it's 83. This is ridiculous.
I
never realised they had such good attack.
Can I just point out Gazef is like 58 attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yannock the second is amazing, 69 attack. So
but Yannock's still to evolve
Yannock
as well.
Yannock is yet to evolve very soon. Edge's special attack is 86, so that is
Yeah.
comparable to
Oh
Kadabra's
my goodness.
attack. So it's pretty
That's
good in that
pretty
sense.
solid, that.
It's got Spore, so we can make use of Pieta now. Pieta's going to pull his weight a bit now.
Thank goodness for that.
The young prince has found his mojo, I'm hoping here. So that's a very good
That's
member
good,
for us. Just
And just in time for facing Snorlax.
Just in time for the Snorlax. We do have a couple here first.
Yes. Oh yes, of course.
Let's test out our friend Pieta then against these two people with an ice and fine waters probably.
Yes.
And we'll put Gaziv up front because I think Gaziv is a good friend of his. There we are. If I'm winning, I'm going to propose to Gia.
Well, that's a weird set of circumstances.
I know, right? Want to put pressure on me?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you're not sure you're ready, if you
it's
think
not
you've got to
He's
prove
given a
yourself.
surprise because it's a joint battle. He's just telling him.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's rubbish.
Use
She's going to be like, well, you've failed as a man. You're dumped.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because, that's how it works.
Basically, bye.
Now, the last time we did it, I was just saying to David when I was here with Patricia, we've recorded this all in this. We recorded like 5 episodes today.
Oh, yes.
Yes, when I did the episode just with Patricia, when we battled a double trainer with Ninetales and Rapidash, and we both like absolutely got terrified, and it was a bit squeaky bummy. Yes.
You just ruined his life.
But that was just easy.
She's not even looking at him. Look, she can't even look at him anymore.
This is silly. Yes, you said he ruined this. Oh, she has!
Oh.
You believe? Oh. What a fool. What a foolish fool. Right,
Wow.
okay. Yanok then needs a bit of healing. I don't expect Yanok to get anywhere involved in this battle.
But you can never say never.
But you never know. This does tend to go badly, this battle.
Yes.
As I said, Gizmo should be completely safe. The problem is doing the right amount of damage to it to try and catch. If we get it wrong, there is the second alternative.
Yes.
There is the second way. Technically, what route is this? Is this the...
It's still 12,
Is
I think.
this- Let's just check the map, because I don't want to discount our Venonat, because the trades are really fun.
Oh, yes.
Yes, because that's the route we get the Venonat on.
Yeah.
12. Yeah, so maybe we don't want to catch this one. Maybe we wanna...
I see the route carries on past it. I thought it was, I'm with you. Doesn't change
Yeah,
to 13 to go around
but
the
actually
corner.
16 is where we call it to duo, so we can't get Snort. Yeah, so we have to get Snorlax here. If we're gonna, but this is our first encounter, so we can't get the Venonat either way. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't think about that when we went up to this route. I would have thought that little patch was different, but there we are. It isn't.
Oh, yeah.
Good point. Well, you know what? If we mess up on the Venonat, it's not the end of the world, and it might be another place. I can't remember if you can get it on the route around the corner from there. You might
Can't you
be
get
able
it,
to. Even so, it'll be fun to.
you know when you go south from Pallet Town with Surf?
Yeah.
A little patch of grass.
Right, yeah.
Just on the right hand side. Can't you get it there?
That has got.
You can get Tangela there.
That's Tangela.
But I'm pretty sure.
Ah, it's the whole way, and
Oh, it
Spyzone,
is.
so we can still get around that later. That's cool.
Oh, we'll get it on the next route. I'm with you.
yeah, that's fine. It's just because I know it's a trade. It's one of the trade ones, and the trades are a bit mad and silly.
They're
So
so ridiculous.
we can have some
anything
fun with
could
that.
happen.
We can have some fun with that. Pieta, right. I think we start Pieta.
Yeah. You can
We just spore it,
spore him, yeah.
slash it, run away to Gizmo, and it will wake up and use rest 17,000 times in a row, which is what's going to happen.
Oh.
Why does a sleepy tune wake people up?
Yes,
It should have been like a bit more rocking.
Yeah, it should be like the pokey trumpet or something. Pokey flute will make you fall asleep. Yeah, the
exactly.
Reveille in the army, they don't play it on the flute, they play it on a blooming bugle.
Yeah,
Get you out of
exactly.
bed.
Spore.
Yeah.
It woke it up, put it straight back to sleep.
Yes.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, Snorlax.
You're drunk. Right, oh, he's got a chest day, Barry.
Oh no.
And there it goes. Yawn. Right, well,
Oh.
we'll put it to
I know,
sleep
we're
and then we'll
sleepy
fall
now.
asleep.
Oh, we could just watch each other fall asleep.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Brilliant. I
There
don't
we
think I've
are.
ever seen this in a battle, actually. We both just fall asleep on the same turn. This is ridiculous. Oh, for heaven's sake, this is so silly.
Perfect. Right, well, that achieved almost nothing.
Yeah.
So, Gizmo, you're just going to whittle its health away and we'll just see if we get lucky at some point. But obviously, it isn't going to do enough damage as Gizmo. That's the only thing that worries me. Let's confuse Ray it. that'll stand. It'll only 4 turns really start when it actually does something.
Yeah.
So if it snores, that'll count as one of its 4, I guess. Woke up. Okay, well, it's going to count anyway.
I'm confused when I wake up.
Yeah. Oh, for...
Oh, good Lord.
It's going to be long, isn't it?
It's going to be ridiculous.
Dum dum. Let's just get Simon in there. Whack, 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 whack. It's
Can
really good special
Shockwave
effects.
do the paralysis? That would stop it from sleeping.
No, it won't.
Oh.
Yeah, because obviously we used to have stun spore with.
That's what I was thinking, because then it could have...
It just gets rid of it when it rests anyway. So
Oh, does it? Just over... Oh, okay.
Rest is the same problem. We just
really
both asleep now.
We're
I'm going to wait for
get
Gizmo
the
to
damage
wait.
down. I think we're ever going to be able to beat it.
But Snorlax can't hurt us though. Like, at least it won't kill Gizmo. It might catch us out when we are... when other Pokemon are out trying to do some damage. I'm just going to Gizmo back awake, so when we send Gizmo back in, we can do something.
Yeah.
Right, woke up. Yawn.
This is ridiculous.
Oh.
How much PP does Yawn have?
Too many.
Yes.
10 or 20, I don't know. I've never really used it. It's one of those moves that's really annoying, but I never quite like it myself because I'm going to wait. I guess it's one of those moves, it's quite useful in competitive play because it kind of forces them to swap.
Yeah.
And it like you can use it on something that you want to kind of get out of there. And they almost certainly will just, you know, avoid.
This is so ridiculous. I'm kind of loving how silly this is.
It is quite silly. But
It's so silly.
I don't want to swap out Gizmo to someone else until someone's gone back to sleep. So
yeah.
Snore. Ah ha ha ha. Psybeam.
Who's confused now, mate?
Well, yeah, hopefully we're just confused with Psybeam.
Oh
you see what I mean? He can't actually hit me. So Gizmo's safe, but Struggle can actually now on this gen will actually be able to hurt eventually, but
yeah.
Like if it gets to Struggle, then the episode would have ended
yes,
mid-battle. So
yes.
Although I did once spend 50 minutes like on a single battle. I can't remember who it was. It was Blissey versus someone. Obviously, it was Blissey.
Oh, Blissey, because it's got about 4,000 HP.
Yeah, and I was someone who.
Yeah, we got eking towards.
We are eking.
We'll use Resto imminently. Oh God.
Okay. Right, we have to just throw a ball here.
Let's throw a ball.
So we can hope for here. Hope for a lucky one. Job, we have released the other balls.
We got him down this far.
Yeah, no, he hasn't rested. It's weird. Not do very much with a great ball.
Oh God!
You got to be lucky.
Can't imagine a Snorlax burst.
So it begins. Sometimes you get lucky with this.
This is never. I feel like this will never ever end.
Oh, and now I've gone to sleep, which I didn't want, but oh well. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's get. Who do we even send that Gazef?
Hyper Fang will do some damage.
It will. It will.
Make him. Can he flinch?
I'm just worried about. Yeah, he will flinch potentially. I'm just worried about how much damage Headbutt will do to us.
Oh yeah.
Right, another one shouldn't kill him even if it is a crit.
Yeah.
And if it does crit, then it's meant to. Just sleep. Come on, man. It's one time you miss. You just keep waking up and using Snore. I find that quite amusing.
That's good, isn't it?
Why is it missing? It's just bizarre.
Oh no, Gazef's next. Oh no,
but you've got to take him out because if he gets asleep, we can't leave him in to wake up.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous. Yanok is not getting anywhere near this.
Yes.
Nezhov, what is your defense? 58. Yours is alright.
Decent amount.
Pretty good. You can take a hit. So we're just going to Nezhov.
It's the right tactical battle this.
No. It's scary. We can water pulse it and then protect if it gets confused.
Oh goodness me, you're going to be subbing there.
Where's Safeguard when we need it?
Yeah, exactly.
This is the one time it'd be useful. Back to Gazef. And then it's just going to use Rest anyway. We all know this. We all know the script. We can't use Hyper Fang now in case of crit. So, quick attack.
I like that it keeps using Snore.
It does. Oh, it's just so annoying. Well, we have our thumbnail at least. It's just going to be a massive Snorlax. The whole thing is just going to be taken up by him. I'm going to make it huge.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty big to start with.
It is. Dum 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 dum. Well, it's going to be Parasect as well, obviously. Headbutt.
Ooh, big hit.
No, we're leaving. We just go back to
Gizmo until he wakes up again.
This is the problem. As soon as some of them start taking hits from Headbutt, realistically what we do is we keep Gizmo in taking the headbutts, but it's not going to use it against us.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's the other issue. And we didn't want Gizmo to do is sleep at this point, because now we can't do the extra hit and throw a ball. But we'll use Confuse Ray, and we'll just throw a ball after this and just hope.
Well, this could be interesting. It depends which way this one falls, because it could right back down again.
Yeah, if it hurts itself. Yeah. Okay, we'll give it a go, because we don't want to hurt it, because it might kill itself if we just get really unlucky. It just keeps on hitting itself. Confusion, which it probably just will now. Come on, no, it just appeared. I actually don't want it to hurt itself now because I'm worried about it killing itself. Yeah, headbutt. Waste your headbutts.
It's using headbutt. Yeah.
There's only 15 of them. We've only gone at 15 Great Balls, which, to be honest, if you can't catch something 15 Great Balls, you might as well give up.
Oh, first time each time.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine. It won't actually kill itself with one more, and there's one more turn of it, so we should be alright. Hopefully. Come on. Yep. Yep. Yes! Snorlax!
God, that was excellently tactically executed.
Perfect. Snorlax. Very lazy, just eats and sleeps. Well, I came here with the knowledge full well that we couldn't get hurt. Gizmo couldn't get hurt. So even the crit on
this is very precise.
Oh yes, it's very precise. I want to say Brother Harry. I only mentioned Brother James. Brother Harry does have a full-size Snorlax in his flat,
and he also has this lock screen on his phone as you can't get past.
It's a Snorlax blocking.
It's a Snorlax. You shall not pass.
I was about to call it Latada then.
Oh no.
I'm kind of tempted to call him Burden, just named after a previous Nuzlocke.
Beast of Burden.
But yeah, what do you fancy?
What
do you fancy? Did you be peeps?
Maybe it's maybe a Z in because it's like a
you fancy it? Do you fancy it as a Zorro?
The Mask of Zorro.
Maybe we'll start with a Zor. Zazu. Zor. I feel like we're in the wrong direction here.
Zorp. Zag. Zam.
Say. I feel like the Z isn't bearing fruit. Maybe it's just meant to be Burden.
Well, maybe Bernard.
Bernard. Yes, there we are.
Sounds like Burden.
Yes, Bernard. It was called Bernard. Bernard. No, I keep pressing back. Yeah, it was called Burden because he killed the guy's Pidgeotto and he was like, "You're a burden on my life now."
Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard.
Had to be Bernard. Yes.
Yeah, I think we need to actually have the item finder to actually get the thing underneath. It might just be only be the other one or something silly, but I think you get the item finder in here actually, don't you? I don't know if we have 30 yet. How many do you have? It must be at 26. How many do you have?
Not that far off.
I think so. You've got only 27.
Oh,
alright, fine. We'll get leftovers at another point, but we're not far off.
Nejov. The Drew would be one straight away.
Yeah, Yanok, Nejov. Who else is nearly there? We've edged it obviously in a while. Yeah. Eevee we could do any time, but I kind of want to hold back on that.
Yeah.
I want to hold back on that one. Oh, this is the guy with the electrode.
Oh no, but Peter's asleep.
Gizmo. Gizmo it is for the self-destruct. This is the crazy man. Oh, we can get the super rod.
Oh yes.
Yeah, super rod. And we'll be able to get a replacement for Nejov.
Fishing.
Replacement for Nejov. There we are. Well, yes, we were playing FIFA 2010 World Cup the other day, and we were playing you're playing as Azerbaijan, and they were all had Ov at the end.
Ovs, yeah.
So we were considering maybe he is actually Azerbaijani.
Could be Azerbaijani, yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Oh well, the point is that Nezhov is a great warrior. He will survive.
He's a great noble warrior.
He will survive.
Oh my good lord.
On the note of surviving, we do need to get back to the Silphco eventually, because we kind of need some vengeance.
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed there's a kind of a bit of a, like, something feels missing in our lives at this point.
Oh no, what are we missing?
What are we missing? Well, things may have happened in your absence, David.
Oh no.
And we may have skipped over this slightly because Yanok has swept into the team. But have you noticed someone isn't with us?
The Great Vustundo.
The Great Vustundo may have had her last act.
No, you're joking.
It may have been decked by a Kangaskhan.
You're kidding! Why is this the first I've heard?
Because we were just waiting for you to respond.
This is 3 episodes ago.
I know.
I thought you tactically put them in a separate box or something.
I know. I was just waiting for you to go, by the way, where's Vustundo?
Oh no.
We're like, about that. I'm just going to bat away the questions.
I didn't want to, because I thought you'd just put him away in a... Oh, hello.
Yeah, this is getting a bit dicey.
I thought you'd just put them away in a... Because sometimes you put them away in a separate box if you're going to use them again.
Oh,
so
yes.
Box 2. So I was
I
like,
know, but
box 1.
I thought it'll come up eventually.
Oh,
you know,
I daren't ask. I thought
so we need to go get vengeance, basically, on Giovanni, because
heaven's
Kangaskhan mega
sake.
punch Vustundo in one hit.
I will be having words with Patricia about this.
I know.
She oversaw
You know what?
death.
When you watch it back, I go, should we change or something like that, and she goes, let's do it, or something. She affirms it.
To be fair, that's exactly
I
what
will
I'm
follow it up. To be fair, our feelings is very much that it was a fighting facing a normal.
Oh god!
And if you're fighting, you're facing a normal, and you can't win, and you get outbeaten by a punch.
You're the advantage.
Yes, we were like, you know.
Because when I was doing the grind just now for Piotr, I almost went back to get.
Is it going to
Vustundo
self-destruct us and kill us?
No, if it does now, then.
Okay, but it is actually quicker than us, probably. Do you fancy quick attack or win?
I think it'll do just enough.
No, you're kind of Patricia right now, but who else can take a self-destruct? No one at this point. Gazev has to just quick attack it here. Come on, Gazev. We believe in you.
It's just about.
It will self-destruct this thing.
No, because like I said, when I was doing the grinder for Piotr,
yes,
there were loads of like Clefairies and all that stuff. So I almost went back to the Pokemon Center to get a Vustundo out, because I was like, at least that would kill it all.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I kept on going to positions where it's like, let's go to the box. Let's just talk through the team. And I thought, when's he going to go? How's Vustundo doing? I was like, I'm just inviting you.
Oh no, I thought it was in the other box number. I thought it was a tactical master plan.
No, I'm afraid Vustundo has had a last act. You know what? She was that boxer who came back for one more fight, one more payday. And you know what? It was great. Everyone loved the comeback. Everyone loved the new show. Everyone loved the new act. But you know what? There was no substance to it.
The immense struggle of getting all the way just to get evolved, and then maybe we need to do the same.
We honestly though we did feel at the end, like, to be honest, Vustundo, perhaps it saved us in the long term. Perhaps in the long term,
it's a blessing.
It was a blessing.
How, sir, have you got your Magikarp up to level 24?
He's been watching. He's been watching a certain challenge.
Oh, I'm gutted about Vustundo. It's just started to actually be all right.
I know.
But maybe I feel like we can learn a lesson from this, and the lesson learned from this is maybe because Vustundo finally evolved, we were like, oh, actually, it'll be all right now.
Yeah.
And then it actually immediately died. So
the thing is,
Paris mustn't be the same route, or Yanok mustn't be the same thing.
You know what? To some extent, the thing was, it killed Onyx one hit, it killed like the Rhyhorn in one hit, and then it had the Kangaskhan. It's like, we're on a roll.
Yeah.
And it's super effective again.
I can't believe that.
I did say just as it started, like,
what level was
this
Kangaskhan?
It was like the same as us, like 30. I think it was 29 and we were 31 or something.
Oh no!
It was about that. So we did the level advantage and the type advantage.
No.
And it was like, come on.
I can't believe it. I just thought he was out. He was hiding.
Yeah.
She was hiding.
She went into hiding. No, you know what? We need to go in hiding because we're really getting low in health.
Yes.
And a few bits of sleep.
I can't believe it.
Oh
no, I'm sorry, Vustundo.
The thing is, obviously we had to say goodbye to Vustundo there and then.
Yes, of course. But the rules must be obeyed.
We gave Vustundo a proper goodbye, and as people will have heard, Vustundo would have received the full length death music.
Yes. Oh,
because so far our previous 2 deaths have not had the full length
Vustundo was
music.
a level 3. Was it level?
Vustundo was from level 3. Yeah.
See, I thought it was in like box 2 or something. I don't know why I thought it was.
There's no one in box 2 or 14. No, indeed. The dancing pineapples have popped up on my screen. I've had a pop-up appear now.
That really threw me.
I'm glad it's appeared behind this screen. That would have been amazing.
Yes,
Actually, that would have been brilliant.
If that appeared in front.
Anyway, silly pop-ups aside. Yes. Oh, Nezhov has the black glasses. Were you here for that?
Yes, I was there for that, yeah.
Right, Bernard. What's Bernard like?
He's
adamant! More attack!
Oh.
For less special attack! He's
good.
generally a brilliant
That's
Snorlax
actually a good thing to have.
It's a really good Snorlax.
85.
85 attack. No poisoning, which I prefer the thick fat for less fire and ice damage. But you know what? That's useful too. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, Willow, maybe you've calmed down now. I'm not sure.
Oh. God.
I feel like we miss his bulk in this team.
Yes, we've.
I feel like we are kind of missing that.
But then I don't know. I kind of like this.
I'm liking the squad. You know what? On your note of putting people in another box.
Yes, put them in.
Let's start putting the ones who are.
I'm sure you put someone in box 2 before, or about,
maybe.
I don't know.
Let's put the rotation in here.
Jump with Snorlax. Yes.
Like, and I'm going to put Eevee in here as well. I think Eevee is part of the team. In some form. And Bub is obviously honorary member. Baba G is just exists. Fresh.
Diglett.
Job obviously bestows for us many things. Kindred. Now obviously Vustundo has passed.
Yes.
And we did learn from Kindred. Kindred gave us the warning. Kindred told us upon our meeting that actually the way forward was not Vustundo.
Yeah.
So maybe Kindred has something to teach us. The other thing I was thinking is there's the fighting dojo, which is why I was talking about that as well. That there's Hitmonlee. You're like, well, we've already got a fighting. Vustundo. Oh, David. David,
no.
let me. I thought of so many ways I could set this up, and you just didn't take the bait.
I don't know. I just thought that because obviously now we've actually got obviously there's the 6 Pokemon that are level 30 or above. There's obviously now another couple that are in that level as well. So it's like, well, we've almost got saturated, so we need to give some of them because we've had a whole few episodes without Nezhov before and stuff, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just thought it was just having on holiday.
It was just having a holiday. Well, yeah, that's why I went to the box a few times.
Oh no!
just to throw that in there.
That is unbelievable.
I would have mentioned it earlier, only that I knew we were recording a few episodes in a row.
I know, yeah.
But there we are.
Vustundo.
It's so deeply sad.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
The thing is, I saw Vustundo this morning, and now, but in the grand scheme of things, this is going to be like weeks later.
I'm probably going back to 2 a week.
Yeah.
To be fair, by the point this
still
comes out.
A fortnight later.
But yes, even so, it's still. I mean.
Oh, sorry, good people.
Indeed.
I'm 2 weeks behind you.
Well, at the point of this being recorded, people haven't actually seen. Well, no, they haven't seen Latada's death, actually, haven't they? Yeah, they haven't got as far as the grand. Actually, the grand battle comes out tomorrow.
Oh, does it? The grand battle.
Yes, the grand battle.
Oh my goodness, that was a grand battle.
Oh days. Yeah, Lavender's been.
Oh my god, I felt bad for almost killing Yanok.
Oh no, I would have been livid if you killed Yanok off screen.
Living close.
Oh, we haven't even healed.
Oh, we forgot to heal.
We're too busy talking about things and sadness. And we need to leave this. We have no reason to ever come back here, by the way.
Oh no,
and I don't plan on it. Willow needs to move on from his life now. I think
drawn back to it, which is not good.
I know. I think this time we go back and heal in Vermilion.
Yes.
I don't know why we didn't just do that. To be honest,
you should have flown somewhere else.
Yeah, we could have flown anywhere. It's just leave because that girl was still weird and diseased and awkward. We're just going to get ourselves out of the Lavender region.
Get away.
Route 12. Still Route 12. Yeah, so it's not just caught on Route 12. Yeah. So that means no fishing. Interestingly, but yeah, I suppose we will leave it here. But I suppose what we'll be doing next time is, well, I guess We might swing her a little bit more around this route. I don't think we'll go the whole way to Fuchsia though, because I think we need to go to Self-Pay. I think we need to go to Self-Pay.
Yeah,
I think we need to go to the fighting dojo.
Yes,
Pick with Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, and really reconsider what the core of the team is going to be.
Yes.
Because actually we've got lots of nice little bits and ideas. And I think Eevee's reserve rather than in the squad.
Reserve.
Very reserve, and I think only reserve because we don't know where the fire or the electric might be.
Yeah.
We need to get to the power plant and see if we get like Magneton or something.
Maybe we should put Eevee in a daycare centre. That'd be the one to put in a daycare centre, because when the time comes and we're going to need a certain type of Pokemon, level 25 would just be a bit too laggy.
It's true, and I think Eevee will have its time.
And Eevee will have its time, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah,
Eevee will definitely have its time. And yeah, I think that makes sense. I might do that now. I will fly over there now. We do need to end here, but I'll fly back to Vermilion and I will go and plonk a good friend Eevee into the daycare. Yeah, as I say, keep it in touch. We might be able to get like Ponyta or Vulpix later in the game, or I'm not sure Magmar on this or not. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll be able to get one of those later on. But for now, Fudge will be waiting in the box for Nejov's death, or or for us to see what electrics or fires come our way.
No.
But Eevee, Fudge, you will have your day, and we'll see about Bernard. And obviously Willow will come back. Willow will have calmed down, but we will have to take him to Sylph because he will need to ultimately get revenge. Yes. And I think he also feels now...
It has to be closure.
Yes, and you know what? Vustundo has been taken, and I think perhaps his closure, he can this time...
I can't...
You know, he isn't going to fall into the way of the Sith. He's going to let anger rule him.
Yes.
Let anger flow through you. He will transcend this time. He will not be pulled down the dark path. This time he will go back and he'll this time take vengeance. And by vengeance, I mean he will bring Vustundo's memory to its full closure. But before we do that, actually, we are going to have to face our rival, and that can be quite terrifying.
Oh yeah,
but we'll probably pop to Stealth next time and see what happens there.
Yes.
But you know what? For now, I'm Thomas. This has been To Nerds to Human, and I've been playing Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. And as far as Dave knows, there is no other secret death.
Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Oh no, I've been Thomas, and he's been David.
Good evening.
And good night.
And Miss Vustundo.
By Jove, it is a marvellous, marvellous day. Spiffing, one would say. Any one for Pims. He has seen the light, he has joined the anarchy, he is cruel and cunning, and you know what, he likes a little drink, and I think that's marvellous. La 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 la, chop your way through the peasants. One shot! No!